Hey everybody, welcome back to the High Gatsby studio. I have loved studying Bob Ross, and I especially loved his little animals, that little squirrel named Peapod that we often saw tucked in his pocket drinking a bottle. So I thought, hey, why don't we draw Peapod in a pocket? I think we could do it, but I want to see if my buddy Eden is here because I probably am going to need his help. Eden, are you here?
Hello.
Oh, Eden is here. Eden, we were just talking about drawing a squirrel in a pocket like Bob Ross had. And I was going to see if you wanted to join me, but it looks like you brought something with you. What in the world is that?
I was with my aunt and I went to the store and I found this.
And what does it say?
Bob Ross Positive Energy Drink.
Bob Ross Positive Energy Drink. Well, that sounds very cool. And are you going to drink that or are you going to draw with me?
Draw.
Okay, maybe we can save that for later. And I want to head over to the art table and see if we can draw a squirrel inside of a pocket. You ready?
Yes.
Let's go. Eden, today we're going to draw a squirrel and then we're going to draw a pocket and we're going to put them together to almost make like a card or a gift or just something kind of cool that you could give somebody. Okay?
Got it.
All right. So the first thing I want you to do is we're going to fold the paper perfectly in half. Kind of match up those corners. You know how to match up the corners? Good. Good. You hold that while you crease it down. Nice job. Go ahead and get it all. Keep it on the table here. Now we're going to open it back up, and that gives us a good middle line. So you're going to get your scissors, and I want you to cut right down that line as best as you can, right?
Here we go.
Good. Now, you're going to take this side, and you're going to fold it in half again. Match up those corners. Crease it. Good. And now get the scissors back out, and we're going to cut that one in half. All right. So now you have a tall piece. I'm going to turn these sideways like that, okay? So this is where we're going to draw our squirrel, and this is where we're going to be the pocket. So for right now, we're not going to do the pockets. So we're just going to slide those over out of the way. Yeah, perfect. And let's work on our squirrel first, okay?
Got it.
So let's use a pencil. We're going to draw him with the pencil first, and then we're going to go back over him with the Sharpie. Does that sound okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so the very first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw his little eye. He has a little eye, and we're going to come about a third of the way down and kind of over on the left. So I would say his little tiny eye needs to be right about there. And let me show you how little it's going to be because they do have little eyes. Look at this. Just a little eye, about that size. It's shaped like a football. You should know what that shape is, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. Now, we're going to go just beyond his eye, up high, and watch what we're going to do. We're going to come down, and we're like that. Nice, and stop. Now watch this. We're going to take a little curl in like that. So now that we're finished with this, we're going to put this aside, and you're going to get your two little pieces of paper. I need you to get your pencil, and in the very bottom, I want you to put just a little line in the very bottom, the very center, and a little line on this one in the very center, just a little marker line. And now you're going to go about 1/3 of the way up the side, about this far, and you're going to draw a line to your little marker that you made. So look at the dot that you made. Draw a line. That's good. I was wondering if we'd need a ruler, and you did that so good we don't even need a ruler. And then go up about 1/3 on this side and draw a line down to the mark that you made. And we're going to do the same thing on this one, about 1/3 of the way down. Up there. Good. Now with your scissors, we're going to cut those off. 1, 2. Just throw those pieces on the floor. 1, 2. This is going to look like a much better pocket. Okay, so now you have your, oh, sorry. Good. Nice. Now I'll tell you what I want you to do. If you can see your pencil marks, look, you know what? You don't have to do that. All you have to do is flip them over and you won't see your pencil marks. How's that? Perfect, huh? Okay. Now, you're going to get your Sharpie and we're going to make the stitches on the pocket. So, stitches, like where the threads are. And those are just little dashes of line. So come down and right before you get to the edge, turn and go down that way. It's called parallel to your edge. Okay? And just keep going with your little stitches. Little tiny little dashes. Good, good. Right. All right, slide that one to the side, and we're going to do the same thing with this one. Little tiny dashes. Little tiny. Now, when I was growing up, my jeans always, the back pockets always had this kind of design on them, and I'm going to show you what it did. It did this, those little tiny dashes, and we're going to dip down to the center and stop. Can you do that? Little tiny dashes, dip down towards the center and stop. And now, look, do it parallel. Another one just like that. Little dashes. Good. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'd like to turn my paper a little bit. We're going to do dashes back up to this side and dashes up to this side. Okay, we need to have them meet. Can you have them meet? Yep. Good. Have those meet. Nice job. All right. So now we have 2 pockets for our little squirrel. So let's get your squirrel back over here. Looks like Peapod, right? That's the name of his squirrel. And you have a choice. You can put your pocket right here. Oh, look at there. And he's sitting inside of your pocket. And I'm gonna color mine. I'll probably color it blue because jeans are blue. But if you want to do a design on this pocket, it's up to you. You can do a design, or you can wait till later and do a design. So what we need now is some glue. Let's see if the glue made it back in here. There it is. So we're gonna get some glue. And I think before we glue it on, our pocket on though, I think I'm gonna color mine in because I don't want to mess up and color on him by accident. So mine's a blue jean pocket. So I'm going to paint mine blue. I'm going to color mine blue. But you can color yours blue, or you can draw a design or whatever you want to do. It's up to you.